TikTok is a big deal these days. It's such a big deal that some people are theorizing that TikTok is becoming a legit threat to Google. Because they now have a feature which allows you to search on TikTok the way you would on Google, but it's limited to just TikTok, of course. And there are reports saying that a lot of new Gen users, Gen Z, and also Gen Alpha, are using TikTok the way they would use Google to search for something. Do you think TikTok is a legit threat to Google, and should Google be concerned?
So right now, I don't think it's a threat. I think it's an alternative to Google. And I'm a big fan of, TikTok, and I think Instagram is getting also smarter with that, but, they can't keep up with TikTok at the moment. And I actually wrote a post on LinkedIn about this. I think, again, we are underestimating the power of video marketing right now. I think video marketing is such an important part of SEO that we are not even realizing it. And sooner or later, Google will have to figure it out, how to get into this space. But there was, the announcement that Google now is partnering with TikTok, and they're going to show, TikTok in search. And I think it could be almost an integration. They will need to, right now, it's all about YouTube, their video, Google is very, pushing their own platform.
Yeah.
It's not super fair, I would say, but
it might be slightly biased.
Yeah, it's fair that, YouTube is the biggest, video platform in the world, probably, at least in the Western world. And obviously, it's also fair to push the biggest platform, but it happens to be owned by Google. But now TikTok is getting huge, so it's not at the level of Instagram. There's still a lot to be on the same, because Instagram is used by different age ranges, but TikTok is growing rapidly, and a lot of people are actually hypothesizing that they will, become the biggest social media platform in the future. But I think we should care about video marketing, because the way I see Google work is that they don't want to be that platform, but they want to allow you to search and find answers maybe with that platform. So if, they have the feature snippet, the news, and, all these different rich results, there should be a rich result that send you to TikTok. And the challenge will be, how can I actually provide the answer with a TikTok on Google? So they will need to figure it out, how it's going to work and how it's going to work effectively. But I don't see it as a threat, but obviously it's going to steal some traffic. People would not use, and they're already doing it. They're not using Google, they're using TikTok to find things. But you still need Google, because on TikTok, you get some answers, but it's really difficult to get a deep understanding, let's say, of a topic in 1 minute TikTok, or, although they are testing longer formats, but it's still difficult to get an answer. Whereas with a long form, article, you could, maybe even a podcast, you could get more information. But I think Google is trying to become that platform where you can find anything. You can find, podcasts, you can find images, you can find videos. And I think it's still not there, because, I'm not going to search a podcast on Google. I will search it on Spotify, on, Apple, or, Google Podcasts, although I never use it, I think. But yeah, that's how they do it. So yes, I think it's going to be like like a partnership. Although they need to be really careful because they're definitely still in traffic, and for them it's important because they live off ads, so they want people to use the platform.